racist? Is it
It
is it
feels
racist
very racist.
because you haven't gotten his chicken yet? You're saying
Yeah.
is it
Like,
racist? Is he being racist to me too?
yes, me and you are about the same complexion. Like,
Damn.
I don't know if anybody white has had my chicken.
as Drip had the chicken.
No.
Drip didn't.
Ah,
He didn't have
he
it
might
in
have.
Dallas.
He might have.
He might have had the chicken.
He might have had the chicken.
That's special though.
Hey, if I look surprised, it look like I'm sick. I ain't got no eyebrows.
Please.
Wait, let me put. We are live and in living color right now. Let me share this link out.
This is insane.
Hey, look, something
What's
else.
the best? What's the best sketch on Living Color? Like recurring.
Shit. My man, the two dudes that was the
Men on
security
Film?
guards. No,
Oh,
Tommy Davidson and Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx.
Tick, 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 tick. That nigga right
Yo.
there.
Tupac is Tupac. Yeah,
It's recurring.
What kind of accent why did like Tommy Davidson sound like he was almost doing like a Mexican?
My brother, because is he like black, one of those black Dominicans?
In real life?
I think maybe.
Let's see.
He just
think
always
Tommy
gave me that.
I don't know. Tom Davidson sound like nigga.
Davidson
Well-
sounds. He says nigga. He's from some Mississippi.
Really? Oh,
He just strikes me as we saw him at the
He's a
airport one time.
He's a child of an interracial adoption, being that his adoptive parents are white.
adoption.
Oh, wow.
He was born Anthony Reed, but they changed his name to Thomas Davidson.
Anthony Reed.
Tony Reed sound like he played ball real good. Like
He sound like he fixed carburetors.
He was living in
Tony
Maryland
Reed.
for a
You
bit.
know, he work at the plant. I
He work at the plant is funny.
I could change. I could change them all.
He work at the plant is
Hey yo,
ridiculous.
why do New Orleans niggas call oil Earl? That is the most ridiculous. Like
The first thing is, why do New Orleans niggas? Period.
Damn. I gotta get an Earl change.
you get a Earl change. You get a Earl change. That what them niggas call?
Hey, go change my Earl. Just look at my Earl real quick.
I need some olive Earl.
Please.
You know what I
Let
mean?
me make a live before we get started. Before the because I got it. They drinking.
Yeah.
They was already pulled up. Shouts out to Bodymore.
Shout out to the chat. Hey, what y'all think I'm drinking?
Yeah, good question. I was gonna get a bottle of Crown, but I found. Did you know that The Rock had an energy drink?
I try to act like I don't know The Rock.
Damn,
so I don't know what that brother doing.
How he treat wrestling niggas? So I mean, it seems fair.
Why? This wasn't on any list of questions, but why you be so mad when The Rock show up somewhere else, Lola? Like you.
It's live, so I don't know what I can say. But fuck him, because
Nah, we good. We good.
I'm sitting here like John Cena got a very busy schedule.
He be everywhere. He
Yeah,
be in China.
movies, covering up that ball spot. He got a lot to do.
He chill with Jackie Chan. Yeah.
He got to get his plugs redone. It's a lot going on. But Dwayne treats us like he treat his black side of the family. He don't know what's from home.
Damn. How deep is his black side of the family?
Is how does the more side of the family treat him? He's with us, but he kind of.
I'm like, he our cousin, but we don't really know how.
I don't know what Rocky Johnson's family makeup is. Wasn't he Canada or something like that? Where was Rocky Johnson at?
Up there with Bad News Brown? Rocky Johnson.
I've owned, aside from his father, I don't know if I've seen Rocky talk about the black. I mean,
I'm not black. I'm OJ.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's. I don't know what's the Rocky Johnson side of the family. I think is the real question.
Hell.
But where they at though?
It probably Mississippi. I don't know, but all I know is he got some brothers and sisters down there.
He gotta have some. That's interesting.
He does.
I never thought about that.
Let me ask y'all something. How comfortable would y'all be with The Rock saying nigga?
I'd be pissed off when I'm chanting and I'm calling Al Sharpton. I'm gonna find Jesse Jackson and dig him up from somewhere. We gonna march.
Imagine Al Sharpton. Where is the directing said nigga? So we have to fix it.
Do we? Is that bad?
No more action movies. No, I seen his daddy. I don't believe it.
He should he's okay to say nigga, right?
I mean,
his daddy had them birds tattooed on his chest.
Technically, he's okay to say it. I mean, his name is Dwayne Douglas Johnson. That's about as black as
Dewey Dud.
Dewey Douglas Johnson is a black ass name.
that's a Negro name. I would feel more comfortable hearing Randy Orton say it again on the video game than hearing The Rock say it.
Really?
Yeah. So
Because I understood where Randy was coming from.
He didn't say it racist.
No, he was just like,
Wait, so hold up. So let me see if I can set the scene.
Roman can't say it either.
Wait, let me hold up.
He did say it. He did say it the one time.
Hold up.
That was funny. Oh my God! Here you go.
Oh no. So let's set the stage. Let's say we're at Wale Mania in Philly. Backstage, people coming in, coming out. Dwayne come in, and you know how it's shit. It's catering back there. They got cheesesteaks, all this type of shit, right? He's not talking to you. Maybe we're in line to get food, and he's behind me, right? And you're in front of me, and you getting your plate. I grab a plate, and he talking to somebody. He may miss it. If he tapped me on the shoulder, he was like, "Hey, can you get a nigga a plate?" You would be pissed off at The Rock for that?
What if he
Can you hand a nigga a plate?
Can a nigga borrow a French fry?
He hit you like this. He hit you with one of these, right? You know how you hit a nigga on the shoulder.
Say him, blood.
Yo, these niggas got goddamn catfish. Like if he hit you with that one, like
that shows how immersed he is in just being more Samoan, because his name is Dwayne, right?
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Samoan.
You said it almost like the way Samoan.
But that's how it's said.
No, but the thing is, like, niggas don't really say Samoan like that. Like, I be trying to say this because that's how you're supposed to say it, but they're Samoan.
Well, okay. Well,
I love it though. But you
like that sound like Flip Side by Chris and Eve. Flip Side.
Samoa. It's just like it shows how heavily they push that Samoan side though, for real.
Facts.
Because it's like
you don't even think about the nigga.
You don't even think the nigga side. His name is Dwayne.
So
I think if he went by Wayne, I think he'd be blacker. I think he'd be black if he just went by Wayne.
I just want the nigga to come to work.
Yeah,
I mean, that ain't his job no more.
And every time you tweet, he's like,
"Sit down, nigga."
He don't want to hear none of that. He don't want to hear none of that stuff.
I'll fight Dwayne.
See, and then you wonder.
Don't want to fight.
I
don't know. I think if Dwayne got some African American coochie, then I will be okay with him saying, because I don't. You know how Twitter be Twitter is.
It's also the coochie though.
You don't think he has though? Ever?
Yes, that nigga was down there with Michael Irvin and them.
He was playing football in Florida.
Miami. He was popular in
Miami?
Maybe
not in Florida, maybe somewhere else.
So y'all want me to say what I'm about to say? So
I'm just saying, you don't think he was down there? He was like, well, you know, try this.
He ain't been with a black woman ever.
All right, okay, so I got to be the one to say it. How many of them niggas really be fucking with black women?
All of them.
I don't know.
All of them.
Never in his life, though.
I mean, he probably done smelt it. I don't really think he enjoyed
it.
Not for me. Yeah, never again.
I don't think that's my taste. Well,
I don't know. I mean, he played. He was poor. He played football.
First of all, fuck that poor story, because you remember when he was coming up, he was talking about he had $6 and some change or some shit.
$7.
$7. He had $7, but it was really $6 and some change. So this nigga got a fake $7 framed in his apartment. Why would you create this story and then frame it?
But wait,
we got to bring Drip in for this.
No facts, but Lola, you can't call your Hollywood production company $747 or some shit like.
He could call it $750.
$6.25 production.
Pay Mike Epps.
If he called it $750, he could say nigga.
But he got to pay Mike Epps that money.
Mike Epps don't care. You know that boy.
He held.
He don't know what's going on.
The Rock held on to 50 cents, so we can't say nigga.
Damn. I don't make the rules. I just report the news.
It's a big rich town.
Damn. Well, I guess. Shouts out to y'all tuning in live. I think that's kind of where we should get this season 2. Fucking finale break post-mortem. Let's get to this.
Lovely Laveau and Fam are something else.
Yeah, we something else. We are
They
something
something
else.
They
You know what I
something-
mean? As a fix the fisherman. You know what I mean? Yo, all right. I'll get to the introductions in a second. I think the way you chuck a deuce, not drop a deuce, but chuck a deuce.
I'm about to say we gotta use the bathroom.
Nah, that's drop a deuce. But the way you chuck a deuce, what side you show, like, is different energy.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like I like light hand side. You know what I mean? Light hand side gives anime energy. There's anime energy.
But this
like,
right here,
what they call that shit, like that's how they do it at the end of the cartoon.
You see how your face switch when you chuck the black hand side?
I felt it when you said it. It's like cute, kawaii, anime girl. I got some chaps and shit up on, but this right here,
that's what it sounds like. It sounds like just a little cartoon girl.
My eyes sparkle.
Yeah, this side do.
See you later.
It gives cosplay. You know what I mean? That's the Chun-Li deuce.
750. Damn, I didn't even get my notebook ready. I'm sorry. Should I say Alabama? Does Alabama Pal be in the live? Is she in the live because it's Saturday?
This is our first live.
Yeah, we don't be living.
But I'm sorry.
We live right now.
Again, because I be on the other side of the premieres. When them premieres go live, y'all damn near live. It's a whole conversation up in that chat. But Alabama Pal be in there or not?
I'm gonna keep it a bean, baby. Probably. I don't know.
Damn, that's Alabama Pal. It's no disrespect to you at all.
Lovely, did you just throw the shock up?
Mind your business. Why are you in my business?
My square. I see it.
My square.
In my business.
When I just talked to you, like
what I do in this square.
Shit.
Version 1.
What was going in? What
the
mad? She threw up the Matt Hardy.
All
right, fair enough.
Come on.
You got it. I thought.
This is the shocker. If it closed together, this is the shocker, big dog.
Yeah,
if it opened up, version 1.
Well, no, you know,
because I relate. Well,
that's what.
Because then you pull it out and you watch it, and you're like, oh
my,
it's Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Intro time. Spider-Man. This really is something else. Jesus.
I am IlFam79 and your social media choice, aka Cedric the Entertainer, because that is me smelling like that. But y'all already knew that. Shout out to my tag team partner.
You got a brand new one and you didn't prepare, nigga?
I only heard it the other day.
Okay. It's your girl, Laveau. It's the Black Brew Hop with the big bronze hair, and we are doing Something Else live. I have no clue why we're doing this. I think it's a bad idea in the best way possible. And of course, we have our amazing moderator, Bit Callington, right there in the building. You see him.
Oh, I got it. Big Callington would be my name for today.
So here's the thing that folks don't know. Because they know Something Else as me and you, Lovely. Mm-hmm. Cal is very intricate in what we do from week to week. Is the tech part of it is we're just on here talking insanely crazy, and then Cal has to process everything and give it to y'all every Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So y'all get So I just want y'all to know that when y'all see us, it's me and Lovely. However, you know what I'm saying? Big
Callington.
Yeah, Calvin. Big Calvin.
We gonna call him Cal Rizian.
Lando Calrissian?
Wait, funny story. So Lola, have you ever seen me post a hashtag Hey Bando on Twitter? I gotta see when I first, it might have been 2015, might have been 2016. One day I made my Twitter handle Bando Calrissian. I forget what Star Wars movie was coming out. It was funny, right? But one day some publicists put Bando Calrissian as my name on their list. I still get emails. They be like, "Hey Bando, what's going on for the summer? You should check out, these hot scenes." Like all the pro. So I would clip random ones and put them on. Let me see if I could find the tweet. I gotta see when that first happened.
If Kobe can be Cooch DeGraw, you can be Bando Calrissian.
Hey Bando.
Shout out to Big Kobe.
Hey, 2017.
I mean, Kobe.
Yeah, February 2017 is the first time I got a Hey Bando email. I put
That's
it in
hilarious.
The chat.
That's insane. That's insane.
You could just scroll down. I don't remember the last time I updated it, but yeah, it's been years.
So I've been listening to this podcast called the Blog Era, right? It's really, really dope.
Shouts out to the Rosenthals that did Surreal.
And the funny thing is, like, at the start of like who we were way before Black Wrestling, I sent Cal Math's music as his manager.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like when they talk that Blog Era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was definitely lower scale. I don't think there's a episode with me on.
It needs to be, man. Them niggas fumbling the ball. There needs to be a little brother episode of the Blog Era, because they fumbling. They did mention them last episode, but that whole like especially like the foreign exchange stuff, they need to
get into that. Yeah, that was huge. Foreign exchange specifically, I remember a lot of people gravitating to that. Oh, I'm sorry, Lola.
I'm joking.
see, niggas be rapping and then they would put a backpack on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I forgot to mention, if you're in the chat, shouts out to y'all. I know it's a random Saturday afternoon. I'm really just drinking a rocktail, I guess that's what I'm calling it.
I don't really like that.
I mean, it made sense when he said it. I might have to change the name though. But if you're in the chat and this is a live Q&A, so if you have any questions for either of these two, just drop in the chat. We'll get to it at some point. We also, because this is the finale for season 2, just like they did back in season 1, I'm here to ask these two the questions from the 5 count, so y'all could get their answers to the questions that they asked Mark Henry about 50 other creators and pro wrestlers this past season.
Was a banger.
Tap 1 in the chat if you watching and you went through all the episodes and you know that, because
after banger.
All right, babe, before we do anything, bangers and mash, that's some English shit, right? That's like I don't know what bangers are, but I think mash is mashed potatoes or something, right? Like that's a meal.
Yeah. Bangers are sausage.
Yeah, you niggas that was out here eating glizzies and mashed potatoes.
Bangers,
and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the bangers was.
Think about it, bangers, sausage.
Yeah, Ken Lou got a question for you.
Shit.
He said, "Why the hell you not?" I don't know what that means.
Why the hell I don't need to get your grammar right, Kenneth.
Never mind. Never mind. First question on the 5 count. Should I ask whoever wants to go first? If you could listen, actually, I'm gonna ask Fam this one first. If you could listen to one artist for the rest of your life, Fam, who would it be?
Let me think.
It should be.
I mean, if you can't answer this, you don't follow the.
Yeah, leave it. If you in the chat and you know the answer, drop the answer in the chat.
Because here's the question, or here's the answer, and here's the reason for the answer is if the artist, everybody knows this answer is, I get a little bit of R&B and a little bit of hip hop every single time. So if there's enough music to fit the mood. It's a little bit of, if I'm just in an introspective mood and I want to stand at the edge of the beach and look out at the water,
right?
It's a song for that.
Or if you just want bars,
just
bar fest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bar your whole life up.
Okay,
Lola, what about you?
He didn't answer.
Nah, we know the answer.
I wanted to say it. You got to answer the question, family.
New and old Tigolo.
There you go.
Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I have to chop it down to 3. I have to choose out of these 3.
Word.
I'm gonna go Prince.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
I'm gonna go Prince, because if you don't know Pussy Control Prince, you don't understand why I'm saying it, because y'all just used to Yeah, you know,
that little filthy
Prince,
man.
Prince is a sick Negro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't understand that, go find P Control by Prince. Take a gander. And then put on Pussy Monster by Lil Wayne.
Pussy Monster. Oh, speaking of Lil Wayne, Jack's Packet just mentioned Lil Wayne.
Latrell.
Wayne or Michael Jackson.
Hi, Latrell.
Yeah, Latrell. I'm sorry.
That's my bad.
Latrell.
Latrell.
All right. Let's
go Prince.
Wait, so that's your final answer? Because you said out of 3 people. Who were the other 2 people?
The other 2 were Erica and Mike.
Erica Badu.
Wait for that tortoise number 2.
Yeah.
Mike, I like the Michael Jackson. There's like a lot of great music that you could even stop at a certain point. I don't even need. I'll take Butterfly, but you keep the rest of the album. Hey, but
Heaven Can Wait.
He's had great music throughout his career.
Yo, what's the record that DMX was singing at the verses? I don't know.
What was it ABC? Did he do ABC?
Hold on, I know he did. Baby Be Mine.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, that's cool.
That's a banger. No, that's what I'm saying.
You sing that with your eyes closed.
I'm stuck between those 2. So you can't see my apartment because I have the scrim up, but all over my home, I have pictures of things that I love. And I have a lot of Comic-Con artistry from Black artists, and I have my Prince ones and I have my Michael Jackson ones in the living room. But a friend of mine painted me a Michael Jackson picture for my birthday a couple of years ago. I'm gonna send y'all a picture of it. When I tell you, if I could have them in tandem, like I'll put one on one speaker, one on the other speaker, and find a way to mash them up, that's what I will listen to.
Oh shit up.
Each for the rest of my life. A dope DJ.
Hey.
Well, I gotta add, I never remember how many generations behind us is Lola. Like I know we if we're the 75 to 85, where's Lola? Is Lola
86?
Okay, so you did you go up with the who's better Michael Prince conversation?
Yes. So my grandfather was a musician and my father was a DJ. My stepfather is also a DJ and my mother is a singer.
Gotcha.
So music was like everywhere. This, just like this. So you have this group that like Prince, this group that like Mike. My mom's side was Mike, my dad's side was Prince, right?
Family Feud.
Well, they don't really fuck with each other, no way. But still, so I'm in the middle liking everybody.
It was like the beginning of the Bad video when y'all went to Thanksgiving, or was it the one where they tied their hands to each other, started trying to knife each other? But was it Beat It? It was Beat It.
Yeah, it was Beat It in the white jacket. So
damn, we said shut up.
And here I am in the middle, like I just want everybody to have a good time.
I just like everybody.
I just want everybody to have fun.
I always said Prince, but Michael was that guy.
Hey, a Prince record that give you that same feel as that Baby Be Mine is Pink Cashmere.
I love Prince. Shit,
you sing that thing with your eyes closed, champ.
But it was a thing with Prince and Michael. If you really get into their list of music, not just what you heard on the radio, a lot of their stuff is parallel. So while you have, Dirty Diana, you got Darling Nikki, you got, you know what I'm saying? You have that tit for tat with them. And I like to separate it like this. If Prince was more of the musician.
Facts.
Mike was the performer. Facts. But vocally, Mike was beating the shit out of Prince.
Do you think Mike was a better beatboxing? I never heard Prince beatbox.
Mike has better vocals, period.
Yo,
Mike is flow.
So the one thing that is the tie, like, is their love for James Brown.
Yeah.
Y'all ever see when James Brown brought both them niggas on the stage in the same night?
It was beefing.
I gotta see that.
Prince was playing the guitar.
Yes.
I have seen that.
Mike was with these.
Yeah, he was out there. I got it. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Play the guitar. Play the guitar.
Yeah. He was playing the guitar on beat to Michael Jackson's footsteps. That's how in tandem they were.
Damn.
It was a fun time.
That's the best of both worlds that we were robbed of.
Yeah. Well, it was Michael Jackson's fault though, because Prince said that we'll get to the rest of these 5 count. Said Prince said that Michael Jackson wanted him to be on Bad, but when he listened to the lyrics and the song said "Your butt is mine," Prince said, "No, it's not." He said,
how open these chaps is, you can't have it.
He said, "I don't know who he's talking about, but he ain't talking about me." And that was kind of, we could have got some. Think how crazy that would have been on that album. Prince on Bad.
Imagine us having a Michael Jackson Prince version of the best of both worlds, like R. Kelly and Jay-Z.
Wow.
We was robbed of it, man.
All because of that one dumbass line.
All because of "Your butt is mine."
All
That's crazy.
Your butt
when I became older, and I'm cleaning the house playing Mike, and I'm just dancing. Your butt is mine.
She was vacuuming. She was doing the play.
Said, so what do you mean by that, brother?
Who butt?
Whose booty is it? Is it my booty? I don't know if my booty is yours.
He said, "I own you, nigga. I own you."
Wait, Latrell Sprewell said, "All respect to the late greatness of them both, but what does Prince have for We Are the World? Because MJ carried. Prince got Purple Rain.
That nigga got that whole movie.
Yeah, but like, go back and listen to Purple Rain, and then go on YouTube and see how many people have done covers of Purple Rain. Like that became for like people that play the guitar. That's just like a standard record,
bro. You talking about?" I get tears with that guitar break every single time, even before he died. It's just one of those things. It gets your nipples hard, your booty get the puckering, mind your business, and it's just it's an emotional track, just like We Are the World. Even though what they're talking about may not sound as world renowned, it's so emotional. Just with Latrell.
He said, "Touche." That may be. I don't know if there's a big. There's probably another Prince record I'm not thinking of, but
like a big band type song,
just like one of those big epic. He's got them, but Diamonds and Pearls.
Maybe, but I'm gonna go with Purple Rain on that though. Yeah. But Diamonds and Pearl, that's a fucking record. What?
Yeah.
All right. Lola, question number 2 goes to you first. What movie or TV villain do you think was right? Now Thanos was right about what? His thing was, we gonna kill half of everybody just so everybody else could eat.
In the words of Trey from We Love Wrestling, shout out to him. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
But they didn't know if they was gonna go. Well,
it was fair.
Well, all right.
Here's why I say Thanos, right? Just like every other villain, I understood the point, the methods were flawed, right? But with Thanos, one thing you can say is that he was fair. He didn't pick and choose. He didn't have favorites. He literally just said, whoever gets snapped up, just get snapped up. But it's for the betterment of everything else. Because we gave you literally the world, and y'all niggas ain't know what to do with it. Yeah. So we got to fix it.
I'm with it.
And he was a big, bald black man with a beard. And I got a soft spot
for big, bald black men with beards.
Not y'all, but yeah. But Thanos.
Thanos like Drake. You ever seen that Drake Thanos? That one I get a kick out of Drake. With the cut,
he got
that era of the fade with the waves and the fucking the AirPods. What a time in it.
I agree with Latrell too with Poison Ivy. So Poison Ivy is my favorite female villain of all time. I love Poison Ivy. I understand.
What was Poison? I'm not familiar with what
she
her
said collard greens over niggas. She said
basically. So basically, it was plants inhabited the earth before humans. Humans destroyed it, and is ultimately destroying the planet. So y'all get the hell up out of here, so we can restore the planet. But they had the same idea. The difference between Thanos and Poison Ivy, Poison wanted to get rid of everybody.
Everybody, yeah. Thanos just said we're gonna randomly select who going.
Yeah, he did the luck of the draw. Some niggas just didn't have no luck.
Brother Fan, who's your?
I'm gonna go with the tandem of Shonuff and Eddie Arcadian.
Shonuff.
Speaking
because see, this
Shonuff,
is the thing is when a nigga wants to be the best.
I love that this is just in there now. It's great. We had a conversation earlier. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Because it's stuff like that and skinny lizards like you that think they the last dragon. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He was the only nigga that stood between show and total supremacy. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand when this nigga was the Shogun of Harlem, and he had to be the best, but the nigga wasn't fighting.
He wouldn't fight him.
Come on, nigga. Like, you got to put the title on the line sometime. You
Roman.
Know what I mean? This nigga out here, you know what I mean, trying to catch bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Catch his bullets with his teeth?
You felt that, huh?
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
That nigga said.
And then you just had, you know what I mean, the Video Arcade King. You know what I'm saying? We don't get PlayStation 5 without Eddie Arcadian. We need Eddie Arcadian. You know what I'm saying? You nigga, my nigga had this little white girl, you know what I mean, from Kew Gardens. She had her little song, you know what I mean, dirty books. You found them dirty books. I found some dirty books before. You understand what I'm saying?
Dirty books was a jam. Dirty books was a jam.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to all the bad guys in one of the greatest films of all time, The Last Dragon. The three niggas that was trying at the fortune cookie, don't come in here asking for the master, nigga. God dang right. Don't come in here asking for the master.
But were they like
ain't no master here? Ain't no slaves either.
But were they the villains or were they just the homeboys?
They was bad guys. They was all
Shonuff was the main. He wasn't Thanos, but he was the big bad at the end of the movie.
No, I get it, but I'm saying like his homeboys. You gonna come in here looking for no masters because ain't no slaves, my brother? Like, are they bad? Are they?
Well, see, they went in there and they was asking for. Let me see your manager. Like, nigga, don't come in here asking for the manager, nigga. Just smoke this weed. Come here with them pizzas. You wear that little Jamaican shirt you came through here with them glasses, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it just. Listen, enjoy life. Smoke a little reefer, you know what I mean?
I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. I don't understand. I don't know why I come back and do this. I keep saying that I ain't gonna come back and do this show. I know. It's okay.
Every time. Every conversation with us. That's what it is. Damn, I like Shonuff. I love that answer. Almost as good as the Prince answer. Next question, brother fam. What conspiracy theory do you believe is real?
I mean, COINTELPRO. You know what I mean? I believe that. I believe
the children are our future.
Teach them well.
Let them lead the way.
Sorry.
I believe that Pedro Pascal.
Oh hell.
Was not in that suit for this season of The Mandalorian.
At all.
That nigga was over there getting that HBO money. You say,
yeah.
He was Last of Us and over there, yeah.
Yeah. That nigga was over there getting that goddamn HBO money.
He was recording lines over Zoom.
Dang. That was all ADR. Grogu.
Now he was phoning it in. He was on the phone doing his voiceovers.
Absolutely. On the set.
Hey, the last line is stop. All right, I got you. He was this looked crazy. Me putting the phone to my ear with headphones on look crazy. Anyway,
you look like Arthur when he put the headphones on down here, but his ears was up here.
Let me find that photo. That's
Grogu.
Hold on. Let me get it one more. I'm going under the tunnel. One sec.
He breaking up.
I'm breaking up. I'm on my way to this next part of the set. Wow, Arthur looked crazy with this. This may need to be my new. Let me download this.
That shit crazy. That picture is a accurate depiction of me giving my friends advice, and they not listening to shit.
If you see this photo online talking Latin, it sound like me. That's definitely my fake, my Finsta, whatever you want to call it. That's me. That's me right there.
This for you guys, man. I'm throwing these on for you guys. I can hear you. It's not even plugged in. I'm doing this so you guys feel comfortable because we're doing the same thing.
I'm gonna put a beard on Arthur.
Please do.
I got you. Send me that picture.
All right, got you.
Underneath, he got the little hand, the little man hand.
It's just like
that's why you can't see the other hand. It's down there. These niggas always want to use headphones. Sick and tired. You know what I'm saying?
The Pedro Pascal conspiracy theory is good. Lola, What conspiracy theory is actually not a theory because it's real?
I have a lot, but the one that I'm gonna touch on today is I think Gucci Mane is a clone.
I've heard this. So but this is specifically like after he got out of jail, or like when he was released from jail.
That ain't
they
Gucci.
can make two people making that much terrible music. I
mean, hey.
Oh.
Do people listen to what's the last Gucci Mane hit?
When Gucci was Gucci, we don't know this nigga.
Gucci came out of prison and he had an album and he had Offset on the song. He started the song with the hook. He did a whole verse. He did the hook again. Gucci rapped and then Offset just did the rest of the song.
That ain't Gucci.
You're talking like since 2005,
bro. When he got out of prison and he got them brand new teeth and he ain't had no gut.
He had a whole new body.
That ain't him. Gucci ain't never been fine. You mean to tell me that this nigga goes to prison and come out looking that good?
Well,
that's not Gucci.
I'm gonna say this. I saw a video recently because I want to know if this is part of it. He was talking about how he don't worry about he don't have no wandering eyes to worry about cheating no more because he got a wife at home. You think that's part of it? You think
that's not Gucci? Gucci out. Gucci man didn't give a damn if his wife was the president. He was fucking. Okay, that's not Gucci. And Keisha is beautiful. She's fantastic. I love her to death. I do her, but that's not Gucci. He don't eat lemon pepper wings and a free cut.
Gucci shitted out all them drugs. Is crazy. He had a gut.
That's not Gucci.
He had a gut, and he came out looking like he was ready to be in Creed 4.
I mean, that's what happened with jail niggas.
I ain't never seen. Now
he was just in there working.
I know a lot of brothers that have went to jail and got their iron pushed.
Jail swole, yeah.
But they have jail swole, but they still have a gut. They still have a gut. He went in there looking like 1999 Mark Henry and came out looking like Montez Ford. Y'all are lying to me.
I don't know, because you listen. All right, here's the thing about jail, right? Is the majority of the exercises. Don't ask me about my life.
Okay.
Don't you ask me about my life. I've been to jail several times to pick up things. So it smells like bleach in there.
I fucking hate it here.
It do. Every time I've been to prison, like not in the prison, I was on the other side of the glass. I was like, "Cuz, give me some," and not that cuz. So now you ain't no equipment every day. Like you don't get the same equipment, right? But like sit-ups is one of them. You don't need no equipment. You know what I mean? You might just be like, hold my feet, Shelly. Like, you know what I mean? But other than that, like you know what I mean? You just, you know what I mean?
That ain't Gucci.
He could have got.
That's not Gucci.
He could have got rid of.
That ain't Gucci.
You sure? Gucci.
Same nigga.
Look at them titties. That ain't Gucci.
Gucci Mel Flair. That's not him.
No, because he doesn't even sound the same. Where his sinuses clear up?
It all went away. Well,
that's the weight. That's the weight on him.
No.
Was he drinking lean?
Yes.
Because that lean, all them lean niggas die because it rocks up their whole small intestines and whatnot, and it makes their belly all swelled up.
See,
maybe he didn't have the what they call the shit. What's the shit called? The activist. He didn't have an activist plug in prison. So
okay, really quick, right? And this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about at all.
His ass,
right? Swole is your people's, right?
Mm-hmm.
We sitting out Wrestling Mania. We wasn't at Wrestling Mania, but we was in, La La Land.
It was after Wrestling Mania, right?
And Swole pull out the witch count.
Mm-hmm.
She like, I'm about to take the walk, cousin. And I was like, you know what I mean? That's what's up. I appreciate you. I'm not your cousin today, but I appreciate you. I was like, but I'm curious. We in Cali, and I know, that's one of the things that's done around here. What's the name of what you got going on? And she was like, something booth. I was like, whoa. You don't know what boofing is?
Calling you weed boof is crazy.
Right. And so I was about to tell her what boofing is, but I thought it just sounded crazy coming from me.
If you said it.
Right. So I was like, listen, Cal was right here. I said,
He
hey,
said,
Cal.
come here.
Hey, Cal, tell her what boofing is. And
Actually perfect. Well, it was perfect because I didn't know what I might have been walking by and he stopped me. So it was like I had no idea what was going on. It wasn't like he texted me and I'm reading the script or nothing. He said, I said, are you sure?
That's exactly yeah.
And he said, go ahead. So I told Swole what boofing is. She said, oh.
Tell the people.
Well, listen.
You don't tell the people what boofing is?
Tell the people.
She's like, well, I got Crohn's disease and it do got something to do with your booty. So
tell the people what I mean.
Boofing is when you use your jail wallet. Usually when you like for people that was going into prison and they wanted to sneak in what? Couple bags of weed, some krills or whatever, a cell phone, whatever. They would put it usually in something and stick it up the jail wallet.
Up your butt.
Open it up.
It went in your ass.
You walked into jail, and then you had to when you finally got in.
I don't know that nigga had drugs in his butt because he's walking with his shoulder. You know?
He said, "Sir, how much longer is this going to take? I got to use the bathroom, sir." And then they get to their cell and they do it out.
This is a very bad idea. I don't know why we decided to go live on a Saturday.
What boofing is a bad idea. There's people that be boofing and like the women, they be like swallowing. And it'd be like they'll swallow a condom full of like drugs, and then the shit busts, and they just have a gut full of coke.
Woo! What happens when you swallow Cal? It busts. I don't know. Next question on the 5 count.
I thought bust and then you anyway. Next up, I don't know whose question it is. Oh, I believe this is for Lola. Damn, good swear. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in public? And I hope it's not busting.
No. No. Oh, it happened. It wasn't even embarrassing. It just happened. So this actually happened last weekend. It was I wouldn't count it as embarrassing because I was around my people, but if I was around other people, I probably would have been embarrassed. We were out for Jasmine Howe's birthday. Shout out to Jasmine, amazing independent brand new wrestler out of North Carolina. That's my niece.
We should talk.
Went out for her birthday. We will. Went out for her birthday. I didn't drink or anything. I think I maybe smoked a little bit that day, but I had like a really bad panic attack, like internally. I didn't know what was going on. A lot had happened that particular day.
Word.
And we went out to eat. We went to the arcade. I went outside trying to go by myself. I need some fresh air on the patio, right? I'm like, I don't feel right. So I'm outside breathing. Rayhan comes over here. Yo-Yo, the referee, comes on this side. And I'm like, hey, y'all a little bit too close. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah. I just think everybody too close.
6 feet.
And Yo-Yo laid her head on my shoulder. I immediately stood up, went to the corner, and
shit
on the patio.
I respect that shit.
I don't know what happened. It was like just a panic attack. Like my nerves was. I don't know what the hell happened.
What was in that shit you were smoking?
It was my shit. I rolled it. No, it was my own shit. So I knew it wasn't anything like that. It was really a panic attack because I had smoked like hours before this.
That was that boof. That's what Swole was smoking.
It tastes different.
I don't know what happened. Like my nerves were shot because of stuff that happened today, that day, and I just hold. I couldn't drink, and I was ready to party.
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
Thought she was ready.
I don't know because Ray was like. That came out of nowhere. I was like,
shit happens.
Literally, I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
Brother Fam?
Most embarrassing is kind of rough for me because I'm not easily embarrassed. Not really easily embarrassed. Like, you know what I mean? Play me, you know what I mean? I was at a strip club. Shout out to the Bamboo Hut, Pratt Monroe. It's middle of the block, locked door joint. Wasn't no stage. It was just it was a wild spot.
Right, sounds like it.
Wait, they was just on the flow? They was really getting down on the flow.
On the flow.
No stage. Hey, come here, girl. Come here.
Hey, lap dance and bathroom is the only performances you get in that joint. My nigga, when I tell you it was my birthday, and the drone just ripped my shirt open, and I didn't wear the good wife beater that day. Right? And I mean, the wife beater was a little drunk.
Look,
Shit ripped my shirt open. I had the drunk wife beat on.
Just loosey goosey.
Couple of holes, and it wasn't. You know, it wasn't a whole lot of upkeeping at the wife beater. And she just ripped me open upstairs. And she was like, "Well, I'm just going to take you upstairs." So then we upstairs, and about 45 minutes in, she was like, "You gonna tip me?" And I'm drunk. I said, "Nah." This is my 22nd birthday.
No tip.
We go back downstairs. My glasses are broken.
Damn.
Yeah, my glasses are broken. And I was like, well, I got to use the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom. I use the bathroom. Midstream, I realize there's two niggas next to me. Going at it.
What?
One of the scribbles and the man's, I guess he had paid the money.
Oh,
and,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know about embarrassment, but that is one of the most exposed and wild stories I've ever.
That's crazy.
It was a wild 22nd birthday.
You got caught in your loose wife beater.
Yeah, it was loose. It was definitely loose.
Didn't tip the stripper.
Broke your glasses.
Yeah, it was a wild night.
And pissing beside. When you say they was getting it in,
he was getting his.
Okay, I did. Yeah. I just wanted to clarify for the people watching.
Like no. Like I'm sitting there and I'm just like, like no, you know how like listen, like when you sitting there, you pissing and it's a piss you've been holding a second. You know what I mean?
You just pissing.
And you pissing, you like, oh,
yes.
Like, you know what I mean? And the closed eyes and head back, and then you hit.
This sound effect is absolutely disgusting.
Was it holding on to the shit? Was like the fucking stall moving?
Hey, look, I gotta finish at this point, y'all. You know what I mean? But y'all ain't embarrassed, neither am I. Yeah, that's about it. You know what I mean? That's about it. So
we're never going live again.
I mean, it just seems unsafe. This is y'all questions.
I don't want to do this again.
This is y'all questions.
Listen, I've lived a life. I've lived a good life. You know what I mean?
Well,
I've had some experiences.
I see. So I don't want you saying shit else to me.
Well, hey, let's see if there's one bad thing that could help your lives be a little better. Brother Fam, if you could do anything without getting caught, what would it be?
Specifically, I would do the Office Space joint on my job.
Oh shit, that'd be great.
My job specifically,
nickel and dime. I remember the first time I heard the plot of that film and what they were doing. Like, that's fucking genius.
My nigga,
I love that movie.
I'll never forget my first day back after during COVID. My first day back to work, which was only 2 weeks off. There was $500,000 sitting on my desk to process when I got back.
Oh shit.
So when I tell you, and that's just my office.
Money just coming through, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
when I tell you, baby, Office Space, baby.
If you've never seen that movie, please watch that movie.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because I need.
Don't touch that staple.
I mean, my stapler. And,
don't touch that swing line stapler.
I haven't been paid in 3 weeks, but
he was pissed.
I need my money.
He was pissed off.
But that's the other thing. If you work at an office, you find that motherfucker and you be that motherfucker friend. Mm-hmm. It's a lady on my block. God, we've been living out here about 20 some years, but we've been in this area about 10 plus. No, a little more than that. And there's this one lady, I don't know if she's Haitian, I don't know what her nationality is. She got these big eyes and she don't speak no English. And the little kids, when my son was little, they used to get scared. They'd be like, oh, I saw a bunch of kids, they was running from the bus. It's like, what's going on? They was like, it's a lady with the eyes, But when I tell you, every time I see her, she'd be like she be speaking in her language, and I'd be like, yup, what's up? All right, have a good one, right? Because that one day when she coming down the street, like swinging a machete or something, like, nah, go over there with that shit.
Yeah, I know who you're with. Gonna come up with. Like, yeah.
I want look at me, be like, and keep going on the path. Like, I don't want no smoke, lady.
I hate it here.
I'm sorry.
Cal got to shake the bloody hand going down the street. Oh no, we cool.
We good.
I don't want y'all to think that we all are like that. Okay.
What you mean?
All Haitians are not like that.
I don't know if she's Haitian. She may be Haitian. I can't place.
Do I have a machete?
Next time, do you? Yeah. See.
I'm just saying, like Haitian women, like just I know some Haitian dudes and jovial guys, nice, want to have a good time. You know what I mean? I don't always trust them. However, like I know some Haitian dudes, and they've always kind of been nice and want to have a good time with part Haitian women.
Don't say too much.
The nice and have a good time exists in that same space. However, there is a certain switch there that like goes past where like I'm willing to deal with people at. Like, how can you you're not supposed to be able to get that mad in real life. Like there's a certain amount of rage that I've met and you see it and you're like, no, I'm like, it's never ever been pointed at me, but like
she said it can be.
I've seen it every single Haitian woman I've ever met in my life. I've seen them reach up or see them reach a place of rage that like it don't gotta make sense, niggas. Someone has to bleed. Like I'm fair enough. Don't get them niggas. They was tripping.
Give me a foot. Not run from me. Damn. Wait, so lovely. What crime? Lovely. What crime would you? What crime would you commit?
I didn't have a rebuttal.
Ain't no rebuttal. She said.
She was so ready. She was like,
so I ain't got no notes.
And then she was like,
she had to confer with the manual. She said, "Yup. Yeah. He right.
And that nigga don't miss."
Our Haitian super saying is a great question.
Listen, if the Haitian woman starts speaking some sort of French sounding, you have made a mistake. And if you are not able to atone, just go along and get low. Go ahead and get low.
What would Goku's name be if he was Haitian? It'd be somewhere like Boudreaux or something. Like what would his name be?
I just know his last name would be Baptiste.
Baptiste, yeah.
His last name would be Baptiste.
Goku Baptiste.
Yeah, and it might just be that.
Goku Baptiste.
But you got to say it a different way. So
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want no machete.
Hey, my eyes look okay to y'all.
No, you good. You good. My eyes are okay. Wait, no, lovely. What's the crime you would commit if you couldn't get caught?
We never said that it had to be a crime. We just always said if there was something you can get away with without getting
caught. I'm
caught.
sorry, my fault. Anything you could do anything without getting caught. My fault.
Of course, we all know robbing a bank, getting them niggas out the hood. I don't feel like I have to say that. Right now, what I would do is find every single thing there is to know about Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Oh,
release that shit and pay all them people that he fucked up, all the niggas, double.
That's a lot of money.
And here's why. Because like I said, we know I'm gonna rob the bank and give it to my niggas. We know that. We don't have to talk about it. I just think at this point, once I found out everything that I lost when he came back, that I lost. I lost Trinity coming back.
Damn.
I lost Tama Tonka. I lost Hikulea.
It's too much. She traumatized.
Vince gotta go.
That's my niggas. I like them guys, man.
And
that's a lot of money.
Hey, baby, I'm not saying Vince's money. I'm saying WWE's money because I'm giving Aja a raise. I'm giving Cedric Alexander a big bonus. He gonna be the champ. Let me become creative and be able to handle the money of WWE. But I don't want nobody to know that it's me. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, nope. For a second, I was gonna say something real crazy.
Don't do it.
Nah.
We live, man.
Nah. I said in the side chat. I got you.
He'll say it on the Patreon. Actually, who knows? Maybe not. I don't know what he was going to say. That's actually the first round. Are we going to do the other round? Because I know we under.
Well, we can go.
We good. We good.
We got time. All right.
The chat has some questions.
Yeah, the chat. I was saving some questions from the chat too. First off, lovely. I think this one is. directly. How rough was the batch record of Tama and Hikalea? She was just talking about crying about this nigga.
Easy like Sunday morning for me. I had a great time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was a good time. Those are good guys. I love them boys. One of them broke my heart recently because I found out he got a significant other that I didn't approve of, but whatever. But
is she?
No.
Is she?
I don't want to talk about it. She ain't me.
She ain't her.
Okay. Fuck that bitch.
She ain't like a Mayo sapien enough.
I can't tell. I think she's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
Puerto Rican.
Are you hoping she's Puerto Rican?
No, I think she's Puerto Rican.
In Florida, she probably
she got love.
Puerto
says on up in there.
Yeah,
yeah, cute girl. But it was good. It was a fun time. I hope to have them back at the same time one day.
That would be dope. Does Hikaleu drink like Tama Tonga drink?
Not as much as he used to. Tama is a lush.
Tama said, I'll be right back.
Hold on.
I told Fam before the show, I said you'll know that he's out there because he'll get the slurring and then he starts sounding real tonguing.
Yeah.
That accent comes right out.
You could tell. I mean, but again, and it's a credit to y'all. Like, people just be comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, it don't take a lot to ease into a conversation, especially with the two of y'all sitting on the other side. But you could tell my man was. Shouts out to Tama Tonga. My man was nice.
Yeah, that's every time I talk to him, he's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Nigga, I'm nice right now.
Yeah, I shouldn't have poured more into it.
You see where I'm at. So
damn, see it. Ken Lou said, "Lovely, why are you not on TikTok anymore?"
I am.
Apparently, she is on TikTok. Ken Lou, what you doing? Did you on TikTok, Ken? What's your FYP look like, Ken Lou? If you ain't seeing what Lola's doing on the TikTok,
what's the FYP?
For you page. I literally
I'm gonna be on TikTok one time. I swear I'm gonna do it.
I literally just posted 2 days ago.
2 days.
Oh, 2 days ago, and TikTok is like a week ago.
About a week ago.
I plan on recording content this weekend. Here's the thing, guys. People don't realize this nigga here. People don't realize there's a lot that goes on with Lovely. You know, all y'all see is just me at the thumb with the tweets, just just rattling off thoughts, which is really all it is. But I do a lot, and mother gets tired, and that's why we have breaks sometimes. Yeah, I slept for 12 hours one day.
A whole day recently.
Yo, she texted me last week. She said, "Look, I got an idea for a TikTok. I'm gonna do the Runner Man butt naked. Should I do it?" I said, "Nah," and she didn't do it. You know what I mean? She took my advice. I told her not to do it, and so that's why y'all haven't gotten the TikTok like that.
Yeah.
She had some wild ideas.
Yeah, nah. OG had to step in.
She said, "Look, I'm gonna get me a Puma sweatsuit and I'm gonna pop lock. Should I do it?" I said, "Nah, don't do it." So she has all these bad ideas for TikTok.
Good job, fam.
She was like, I'm gonna wear I'm gonna wear a Puma sweatsuit, and then I'm gonna put on some Troop sneakers, and then I'm gonna
what in the hell is going on?
And she said, I said, "No, don't do it." And she was like, "You know what? You're right." I mean, she said, "You're right, OG. You're right."
No,
she didn't do it, and that's why y'all don't get the TikToks that y'all want.
No, I started a new career. And my schedule is insane. So
my ass is more fun.
I be tired. I just be tired, bro.
I be tired. I understand it. Ken Lou is in here asking all the questions. He said, when we bring in Tasha Steele back, y'all may need to now that we ain't gonna talk about wrestling, but now that she back.
Hey, that's my nigga, man. Shout out to Tasha, Big Aries, you already know.
Yeah, piece of Jersey. That's Big Newark, right?
There is we haven't talked about a lot of guests just yet, but there will be an episode with the entire Petty Patrol.
Oh no,
really soon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That if you don't know who Petty Patrol is, if you don't know who Squirt Business is, that is myself.
That's a great name. That is a great name.
It is myself. The one Faye Jackson, the one Faye Jackson, Big Swole and Tasha Steele.
Squirt business.
There will be a squirt business episode.
Skeet Profits.
Yeah,
Next question. When will we get a season of live in the studio for our host? We gonna need way more Patreon money to be able to have a studio to get these two together on a regular basis, I guess, right? Am I speaking out of turn? I mean, that feels like
Nah, if them niggas start breaking bread, I take that trip every week.
I'm saying, or you figure like you would have to even.
What would the meet? It would be like Southern Virginia, North Carolina.
I'm in North Carolina, so somewhere in the middle.
So Virginia,
yeah.
It's got to find a studio, but you would then have to see who's around because again, this is a show that got guests. It's a lot to
guesses
coordinate.
Definitely
you couldn't even
guesses.
Everybody was trying to get together during Mania, and it was like
it was hard.
This ain't happening this year.
Yeah, we tried, but damn.
It is what it is. Ken Lou asked this earlier. Was Kang right?
Which movie? Because
I ain't watched it.
Because He Who Remains was dead on.
What's going on now is something else.
Yeah,
no pun intended.
Other way. Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah. There you go. I got you.
No G, because
I ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, we'll get off. This is a great question, timely question. Speaking of Trinity, that would be the motherfucker. She already.
We need that email. Just somebody send us the email. We'll send the email. Listen.
Wait.
Because I want to talk to everybody over there. You know what I mean? Gianna Barrazo, we can have a conversation.
I was thinking about that. Trent already.
We talked to Savannah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all we need is we need Deanna. We probably
you know who we need to contact. You know who you hit up?
Mark Henry.
Marcus Henry. I mean, no, but I just saw her do an interview.
I almost turned you know what I mean, changed from ill fan to you know what I mean, to extraordinary Negro. Mute Negroes, you know what I mean? Almost turned a mute Negro.
Nancy Leroy in the building. Damn, that's that Saturday afternoon for you.
Squid business?
I thought it was
Doc, what's up, baby?
Shouts to Doc. We need
Blurred
Lovely says she need one of them shirts with Doc D's wrestling showcase on it.
Ooh,
or one of the. Because I saw Brian H. Waters had the it had Doc whole face was like right here.
Can I get it in crop tops?
It don't matter what it is, you gonna cut it up anyway.
Yeah, okay. Doc, she need one of them shirts with your face on it.
She said,
whoa.
All right, let me ask you a question.
His face was on it.
Yes.
Why do I always? What is this?
It's okay. So it's an involuntary movement.
Where's that come from?
I don't know.
You have asthma or something?
I do have asthma, but that's not what it is. Like that's how you know how when niggas who smoke cigarettes, they gotta ash the cigarette to make a point. This is my ash the cigarette.
Nigga.
I'd be like, cause I don't know what you think it's just my
nigga. You ain't heard me, motherfucker.
You trying me? This is what you trying to do? You here.
You could take it to Kobe.
No, you cannot.
That's Kobe's.
And not.
Kobe Cole. Shouts to Kobe Cole. Ski profiting.
Them titties. Hi,
profiting off of Skeet. High titties is great.
That's her name.
So we're at that time of the show where this is I don't have a flex bomb, but boom, exclusive new shit. Season 3 of Something Else is happening soon. Right now, as you know, at the end of every episode, these two ask their guests 5 questions, and it's usually rapid fire, but we've been drinking, so it took about an hour. So this one won't take as long. But there's a list of questions. The final 5 has not been selected, but the final 5 will likely come from this batch of questions. So we testing these out now. Ms. Lola, first question.
Test is out in the street.
I want to do the Erykah Badu. I'm gonna test this out right quick on the eye. And keep in mind, we some artists. and we sensitive.
Sensitive about our shit. First question. What movie can you watch on mute because you know every word?
Step Brothers.
Question. Wow, that's a great answer.
Word for word, bar for bar. Of course Friday, but Step Brothers.
Harlem Nights.
Not my pinky toe, you dirty motherfucker.
My pinky toe. Y'all skip my post. Lovely, text me your size. There you go. The classic. Right? Yeah, she need that Doc D classic all over T. That's what it's called.
That sounds crazy the way you said it.
That sounds insane.
No, but see,
the way you said it, Cal, was wild.
No, but that's the thing now. It's like when you go back, like if you were to print out what I just said, it makes sense. Like that might even be the item that you put in to the site to order the T-shirt, the Doc D all over print T.
That's crazy.
But it sounds crazy. Like when you say I'm gonna tune into AEW and watch some hot 6-man action.
I'll never say those words.
It'd be a trios match on though.
Whoa.
The Elite versus Skeet Profits. I don't know.
Shit.
Brother Fam, you said Harlem Nights, right?
Yeah, Harlem Nights.
All right. So Brother Fam, this one of them easy ones. Brother Fam, what's your order at the bar after a hard day? Shit, y'all should have watched BRP. Whatever was in his cup that
Crown Royal on the rocks, 2 limes. Thank you.
Simple. What about you?
Old English. Or old fashioned, not old English.
Hey, barkeep. Let me get one of them cold brewskis in the back.
An old fashioned.
Excuse me. This looks like a classy establishment.
Y'all ain't got
Can I see your malt liquor list? Can I see your malt liquor list, girl? Because I know
this was a classic.
I done had a hard day.
Wait, Doc said rock the. This for you, Lola.
That's crazy.
Rock the Doc. That's the name of the episode.
That's insane.
Rock the Doc.
But it is an old fashioned. If you ever see me out and about and you want to get me a drink, give me an old fashioned.
I respect it. I love a good old fashioned. I had a smoky old fashioned at the, but they just put the little, you know what I mean, and put smoke. It ain't taste no different, but the presentation was dope.
Yeah.
Presentation was dope. Lovely.
Can I get a Goldberg margarita?
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Ridiculous. What's the most annoying thing people do in public, Lovely?
Oh shit! I thought you could have just put a period right there. Talk on their cell phone on fucking speaker.
In public is crazy,
especially in a closed fucking space.
On the train. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
I hate that shit.
People putting they be taking their shoes off, put their feet up on the train seats too. That should be nasty. Yeah, when you be riding something like the people that go back and forth to work on the train, it's a different world. That's their little room,
bro.
Biting their nails and
you talking on the phone on speakerphone.
It's crazy.
Like, but here's what pisses me off. It ain't like you doing nothing. Like you can't do this, right? You can't do this. Your hands are free, but you do this. But you got it on speaker right here. Bitch, what the fuck is the point?
Hey, bitch. Hey. I got you on speaker. I'm on the train right now.
And it's always some obnoxious, unpublic friendly conversation going.
Yeah, so my brother was. I'm sorry, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something a little too crazy. YouTube, see how
because you was sucking dick and you put mustard on it. The fuck was mustard on you? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's still itching. I washed it twice.
That's gross. Brother Fam, what's the most annoying thing people do in public?
My answer to this is not funny at all.
Damn.
But people who blow their nose where people are eating.
Ugh.
I want to kill.
I hate that.
I want to kill these people.
Don't say those words. Hey, can't say that on YouTube.
Kill.
I don't think
Graham. Smoking.
Yeah, in GTA.
I don't know. I
in
want to
GTA.
smack one of these niggas in their mouth.
Yeah.
Listen, you sitting there and you got a goddamn food. You know what I mean? You got you got some nice pho and you got the noodles.
Inside, I do want to swing on like. Look.
Yeah, it do make you want to smack. Yeah.
Like Trey and a Boys in the Hood.
First of all, the nastiest, the most disgusting creation known to man is a handkerchief, right? Because who wants to run back a snot rag, right? So a nigga pull out it, pop, he pull it, pop.
COVID everywhere.
Nigga, what did you?
And put it back in his little
She
pocket.
folded up nice,
real nice with the point sticking out and everything. You
That's
snotty
disgusting.
nose motherfucker.
You snotty
Pippin. Snotty from the whispers.
That's ridiculous.
More you, I hate you.
Please.
Oh wow, this is a great. This question has to be on the season 3-5 count, brother. Fam, is a hot dog a sandwich? Please defend your answer.
Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich because it is meat and bread, and we've all had the unfortunate. You take the hot dog out the pack, and you open it up, and it opened too far, and it turned into 2 pieces of bread. You still gonna put them together.
Yeah.
You're still gonna put that goddamn glizzy in there, and you're gonna enjoy yourself. So yes,
Facts.
a hot dog is a sandwich.
Damn, this is you too, lovely.
Yes.
Damn.
There's even a podcast from one of my 2 favorite Caucasians, Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. They have a separate podcast called "Is a Hot Dog a Sandwich?" and they talk about food like mashups and stuff like that people don't like. Yes, if it's meat inside of bread of any kind, it is a sandwich.
That's just based off of what we know as sandwiches, right? A cheesesteak is a sandwich.
Yes.
All hoagies and subs are sandwiches.
It's the same bread.
It's the same
That's
thing.
the same bread, just bigger.
Just a different size.
Well, because it's kind of, I don't want, like, when you really break down a lot of Mexican food, it's a lot of like different ways to like flip like tortillas and cheese and all this stuff. So it's not that these things aren't sandwiches. It's just that we have different names for these different types of sandwiches.
I'm okay.
If a hot dog is a sandwich, is a corn dog, or corn dogs are burritos, but they're all sandwiches, right?
I'm okay with that.
It's all meat. And is a burrito a sandwich?
No, because it's not bread.
I'm sorry. If you were on Grubhub, right, and you was trying to get a sandwich, but instead of getting it on bread, they said you want the wrap.
That's now a taco.
No, that's it. This is a more interesting question.
That's ill. The fact that if taking a sandwich and putting it in a wrap turns it into a taco
immediately.
Like if you put a blanket over top of it.
And you know I got a tortilla blanket.
Do you?
Yes, it's a round blanket that's a tortilla.
Wait, so when you wrap yourself,
you gotta stay off packet deals. Packet deals do too much.
I'm literally a burrito.
Who's Brianna Alexis?
Hi, Bree. Tell mom I said I love her. Okay, let me tell y'all about my friend Bree. So Bree and her mom are like 5'4". No, I lied. I gave her too many inches. They're 4'11".
Damn.
Literally. No joke. They're 4'11". They look exactly the fucking same. They sound the same. So they're both on the phone, and me and Kobe don't know who the hell is talking to us. So me and her mom are close in age because I'm an old bitch and Brianna's young. So I call her mom Bestie.
Word.
Hold on. Was
the little bald one? The little bald one.
Oh, got you. She was right. Y'all was right next to each other all whole time.
Yeah, little bald girl. That's Bree.
Shouts to Bree. I saw you out there, Bree. Let me have a picture out there.
We all saw Jacoby too.
I don't know if I got introduced to Jacoby.
You seen Kobe?
I probably seen Kobe.
I asked Kobe. I said, "Why you ain't got no clothes on?" She's like, "I got clothes on. My titties just out." I said,
Two things can be right at the same time. Lovely. Yes, what's your dream vacation? And where are you going? And who's you going with?
Ooh, can't say those things.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Oh, what you mean?
Oh wow.
Why you can't say them things?
She said Tamatonga.
No. My dream vacation is Maldives.
Oh.
I'm gonna be that. That's very funny. You know whose dream vacation that is?
My girl. I love her. I love her. I want to go there so bad because
stay in one of them huts over top the
water.
water.
My God,
nigga,
that is my dream. And who is one of two people that I want to go with? Either a big fine black man or a big fine black woman. I don't care who got the money first.
What if it was Hikaleu?
It ain't gonna be him because he over there with that heifer.
Damn. I don't know that lady. Shouts out to everybody and hope everything is well. Yeah. What about you, brother fam? Where you going on your dream vacation? Who you taking?
Dream vacation is a cruise.
I like that answer.
Dream vacation. Yes, a couple of them. It's why I know exactly what I want to do.
Nice.
We'll go down to the islands and come back, right? But I want 70 to 80 niggas. All my friends are going.
That'd be ill.
I want all my friends.
Everybody you know on a cruise, yeah.
Because you know what happens is y'all get out there and you get to you're not worried about where we going, what we got to do. We all here together, and we all with these. Listen, yes. So a cruise to the islands with all my niggas, all spelled AWL.
I love that. That sounds lit. I've never been on a cruise before.
You should try it.
I am.
You can. I don't know who does it. You can do them cruises to nowhere. They just like circle around the ocean for a weekend.
Story. The last cruise we went on, we're in the line because there's getting on the boat and getting off the boat they are both ordeals. Right. But it's worth it. But we're getting on the boat and I'm in line like, no, ain't no way. Pooh from Little Brother is in line.
Shut up.
On the boat. So we end up on a bus going to like a mall. Like, so we left out of Baltimore and we stop in Florida. And so there's the first stop is Florida. When you're in Florida, you can like, if you want to get off the boat in Florida, you can. The only really thing you can do is like go to like this mall on a bus. We go to the mall on a bus and God dang it, if Rapper Big Pooh don't get on the goddamn same bus.
That's crazy.
Going to the mall. No. I've never been, you know what I mean? I've always been able to
Leo, kick a verse.
But so eventually I was like, I don't know if this is that nigga Pooh. You know what I'm saying?
You thought it was Royale.
The first thing is funny. That's good. That's very good. Shout out to Royale.
Piece of Royale. So
I at Pooh, like, nigga, are you on the boat? Because I don't want to like get a nigga a location away.
You tweeted him, hey, are we in the same spot?
If only Amistad had Twitter back then, that would be the tweet. Nigga,
I don't want to get a nigga location away. You know what I'm saying? Or what he's doing.
Amistad on Twitter is crazy. I'm sorry.
Say, nigga, you on the boat? And he was like, yeah, that's me. Say what's up. And then that's when we, you know what I mean?
That's ill. Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
But yes, man. Shout out to Rapper Big Pooh, who's been on with Buffy.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah. When we was the last time I saw him, he was like, "Yo, you was on the boat." I was like, "Yeah,
I love that.
Niggas was on the boat."
That's like when AJ Francis saw you in LA. Said, "Hey, something else." No, he didn't say something else, but everybody was like, "Hey, nigga, how you lose like 800 pounds? What happened?"
Yeah, I got questions.
Yeah, what happened to the rest of you, baby?
You fitting in that damn that velvet ass coat.
Because you know, with black folk, when you lose weight too much.
You gotta ask a question. You all right? That's what I said. You all right? That is exactly what I said to him. You all right?
You want to make sure you operating at your healthy weight.
That's just a Negro thing to do. Like, we know that he's doing it in a healthy way, but that nigga instinct just right there be like,
"You good, nigga?
You straight?
Hey. If you good, nigga? If you good,
let us know because we can."
Because I smack food out your hand. Put
brother fam, you wake up tomorrow morning with $100 million in your bank account. What you doing?
So first I have to quit my job, right? But I'm not gonna quit my job normally, like just no letters. I'm gonna just go to my job and start spitting on people.
Bitch.
Yeah, remember when Tupac was leaving court? You cool.
You cool. Fam, hack on people.
Baltimore, Maryland. 7 man spits on people and gets locked up in Anne Arundel County. Film at 11.
Jesus. He was rocking that was amazing. Actually, I remember that back in the day with Tupac. That was his life. All I'm doing is spitting on niggas. You got me in your paparazzis every day. Come here. Look at that shit.
There it is. That's fail.
It looked like Mekhi Phifer.
I thought it was DMX.
It was every dark skinned bald nigga.
It's 5 niggas in one next to him. That's crazy.
Hey, Pac, why you spit on niggas, man? Stop spitting on niggas, Pac.
That shit got a flashback. You ain't that
the name of the episode is Ayo Pac. That's crazy. Ayo Pac. Lovely.
Oh, my chain is gonna be stupid.
Dumb chain.
It's gonna be a Cuban link that's this thick, and it's gonna be a wrestling ring on it.
Don't buy that. I would rather you buy an iced out Crown Royal bottle.
Nah, see, Crown Royal bottles are disposable. Wrestling is life.
She said not this one.
I said an iced out one.
Iced out is crazy.
Encrusted,
how many
Crown Royal bottle?
How many diamonds? That's a big. Show enough.
That just screams fam. That's some fam ass shit to do. Come on.
It's gonna be a Dallas Cowboys star.
Woo, that's crazy.
But it's gonna be a real star on my chain.
I'm gonna get an ice. Iced out star, but it's a real star. It's crazy.
There are two things. I'm gonna be honest. There are 2 things in my life that I really, really love to do. The first thing is, like, if I cook food, my friends and family love it. Like, I love that. Also, legitimately making my friends laugh like that. One of my favorite things in the world.
We love it. That's why we keep you around.
That's all we do. Well, goddamn. Hey, nigga, if you wasn't making us laugh,
out of here.
That's crazy. Lovely. $100 million shows up in your account. What you doing?
Getting the craziest BBL ever.
You going with where the niggas was saying they was going? Because you got to go overseas, right?
I'm getting and it's not just gonna be ass. I'm getting the thighs, the hips, like lower half gonna look like, y'all know Johnny Blaze.
Maybe.
I'm gonna plead the fifth because we live on YouTube right now. The only Johnny Blaze I know is in the comic books of Method Man. So
no, because you can say she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, yeah. You mean Shorty from Love and Hip Hop? Got you.
I'm getting that scheduled, getting that out the way. I'm paying Carla's debt off.
Word.
I'm paying my debt off. Yeah. I'm packing these dogs up, and we're moving to Maldives.
Damn. See, with Kenny King, Ken Lou said, is
absolutely not.
With Kenny King?
Kenny is great to look at. I don't know that nigga like that to be taking with me to Maldives.
Yeah, my nigga Kenny a football. I like him. That's a nigga, real nigga. Yeah. I hang out with. Next time we in Vegas, baby. I'm hitting you, Chris Bate.
When I found
my nigga,
Kenny said to us that he was. What did he say? He said, "I'm a sucker for head." I said, "No tit."
Everybody is.
Well, I would be. Next question on the 5 count.
Lower. This is an interesting one. Based on if they made a movie about your life, what would the title be?
Shit.
Shit?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, fuck these people.
You said what?
Fuck these people.
I like that. Coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, fuck these people. Directed by Jordan Peele. Me? Shit. From the insane mind, a cow. Daywalker cow.
Yeah, it got to be fuck these people.
Fuck these people. Not fuck these niggas. Fuck these motherfuckers. Just
well,
I
wanted to be in the theaters, so I can't say fuck these niggas. And I already got the shirt to say fuck these people. So
you got it.
Fuck these people.
Brother Fam.
Hey man, Cowboys and Controversy, man. Life and Times of Ill Fam 79.
Damn. On your social
when they complete the line,
he's going to have.
That,
you remember
is branding.
What is it? Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. He got to have one of those titles.
One of those, yeah.
Going.
The title's on the front and the rest is just on the back. Yeah. We need those shirts ASAP.
I'm sorry. Cowboys and Controversy, internalizing the struggle of a black man living outside of Baltimore, claiming he's not from Baltimore, but he's not from Baltimore, but his accent may sound like he's from Baltimore, but his chicken is amazing.
On your social media choice.
I can fight. Don't forget that. That's the name of your movie.
Fight. I can fight the good one. That's what people call it. That'll be the whole title. But hey, nigga, next week I can fight in the theaters.
No. It's definitely going straight to Tubi.
I can fight.
On Tubi?
On Tubi, yeah.
Shit.
I'd direct that right now.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
They'll film a whole movie in a room.
I can fight and fuck these people sounds like a fun time.
That's a Tubi double feature. Jesus. This is the last and final question. Damn, we made great time.
We
made great time.
What was it? It was Pie and Requiem for a Dream was a 2-pack when you bought the DVD.
Right. That's a good conversation for one at some point is because you go to Walmart right now, it'd be a 3-4 pack, and you remember them damn movies. Shit, I watch The Truth About Cats and Dogs and fucking Harlem Nights or whatever. That's all I watch for a summer, some shit like that.
We would have a DVD kind of like the Love Below and Speaker Box.
Exactly. That's what my VHS when I was nice with the VHS tapes in like the late 90s. Oh, you would get Purple Rain, you might get A Few Good Men, and then like Menace, depending on what was popping that week. Oh, my tapes used to be off
that's an old nigga right there.
This oldnigga.com/Cal. You can check out my whole life story. It's just 19 starting 81. Just keep it moving.
I'm gonna listen to the Love Below as soon as we.
That's an album. That's a record.
That is a record.
For me.
Well,
I can't wait to get you home, nigga.
Well, all right. Well, this
jam.
I don't know if he's the one, but shit, love. Oh, actually, Fam, yeah, you was the one that got asked the last question last. If you could have a beer or drink with any celebrity, living or not, who would it be?
Red Fox.
Wow.
Red Fox, and I hope he orders a strong drink because that nigga is simple. Every time I've ever seen his stand-ups, man.
He quick though, like he's simple, but like
to make your voice sound like that. The nigga just be like, yeah, well, this is what I'm trying to
see what you got to do is. Yeah.
I hate this nigga.
Lovely. Who's a celeb you'd have a old fashioned with, living or dead?
Honestly, it'd be Cardi B.
Wow.
I want to go out drinking with Cardi.
That'd be a fun ass time.
100%. We're gonna go pick up Megan on the way.
Just gotta duck them shots.
That was not nice.
He was shooting. He got in jail.
That was not nice. No, he's an ass.
What'd I do? She got shot in the foot.
We didn't have to bring that up.
If you going to pick her up, anything with cars and Megan, the last thing I heard was they got out the car and he said, "Dance."
For the high varmint.
My foot. Nigga, my foot. And then we here. Now he in jail for the rest of his life. He can't roll.
You don't have me on camera laughing at that joke.
Truth is the truth. This is the truth. You ever wait?
My uterus would not allow me to laugh at that joke, my brother.
Wait. Before we get out of here, because I've never talked. I haven't had this conversation since the beginning of the pandemic when all this Tory shit was going on. Lovely, were you a fan of Tory Lanez before?
I know nothing about him. I couldn't pick his voice out of a lineup if you ask me right now. There's a lot of, but also to be fair, I don't know a lot of these people for real. Like I'll be talking to my friends that be telling me about music. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about.
Cause he I don't know if he's a good rapper, but he be freestyling.
No, he can freestyle. He had a nice little. But
you gotta be able to do something. He 2 feet tall.
Here's the thing.
They said he was swinging his feet in the chair when he was going to see
during the pandemic.
I do remember his lives. I do remember that.
What was it, quarantine radio, whatever he called it?
But I didn't know nothing about his music. The only reason I knew about that is because my little sister.
Well, he was. I want to say he was doing quarantine radio, but I feel like it was low key promo because he was putting out before he was Public Enemy #1. He was dropping them mixtapes and them projects or whatever. So I think he was kind of hyping it. But
bro, people be trying to get me to listen to music. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. They be trying to get me Ice Spice. I just know she got fat ass. I don't know nothing about that child. I don't know these people. I'm too old.
Protect Ice Spice at all costs.
For what? Because she fine? That's it? That's the criteria?
Just like we want people like Trinity to like you gotta have certain people succeed.
Don't you fucking put Ice Spice on the same level as Trinity fucking Fatu.
Why? Why not?
Why would you?
They both be wearing one pieces.
Piss me off. Go ahead, piss me off, Kyle. Go ahead.
They both, anytime that they hop on the stage, the men is going crazy.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? They both, you know what I mean?
They showed up on the game.
Yeah.
People feeling the glow.
Feel the glow. You got that glow.
What you want me to do?
This has been the final episode of Something Else. I hope you've enjoyed the ride.
No, this has been the season 2 finale.
What the fuck?
So I appreciate everybody watching. Before we get out of here, Lovely, do you have any parting words you want to get to people your socials? We should wrap this up. You want him to go? Oh, my fault. Actually, let me shut up, mute my mic, because I don't run the show. I'm just moderating.
Look at Trey. Shout out Trey. You know what I mean?
Oh, finally. Big We Love Wrestling.
Oh, shouts to We Love Wrestling. I'm gonna go to a show with Impact show with Big King Trady one day.
I ain't going.
We gonna go.
Yeah, we can go. You know what I mean?
This is the wait. How long I gotta figure out how to do it on the camera? Yeah, We Love Wrestling.
Wait, what?
We love. Is it backwards? Is it backwards? Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It's back.
There it is.
We love.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought she was like macking me. I didn't know what was going on.
She was like macking me. It's amazing. You gotta be an old nigga for that one. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. I'm gonna start throwing this up.
Yeah.
Wait, or should I? Because this is not the black.
Well, we just doing it because it's on. Well,
it makes sense, but I'd have to figure.
We'll figure it out like the Undisputed Era. We'll do it. Don't worry about it.
Right, wacky D. Now y'all gotta do that too.
Please.
I
can't.
So no. But before we get up out of here, I want to tell Cal, brother, everything that you do for us, helping us to allow us to do what we do. We appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely.
Tell the folks how to get at you.
At Cal on Twitter. I don't normally put it out on these YouTubes, but at Cal Dub on Instagram if you want to see my Instagram stories. Black Wrestling. At Black Wrestling everywhere. You know, YouTube.com/Black Wrestling. But if you're watching this, you're already here. Patreon.com/Black Wrestling. We recorded a fire episode of Bulls in the China Shop earlier today. I don't know when I'm dropping it, but if you want the Patreon, be ready because that shit is. Shouts out to Mr. T. Shouts out to Downtown Tony Brown. Shouts out to Brother Fam. It's amazing. That episode is a movie. I think that's it. That's all you can get from me today.
Hey man, I am IlFam790, your social media of choice, aka Cedric the Entertainer. Cause you want a hug, but you ain't gonna survive it. I promise you.
She said, "Show me."
I hate this.
We broke right then.
I need new friends.
Too late. It's too late.
Yeah, man. If you follow that, you'll find what you need. But more importantly, my tag team partner.
As always, it's the Black Bruja with the big bronze hair. It is Lovely Laveau. You can find me on all social media platforms now with the same goddamn name. It's Lovely Laveau. That's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, soon to be YouTube before I have to beat Kyle up.
Yeah, but hey, don't beat me up. I'm trying to help you win.
Stay tuned for season 3. It will be coming out soon. We don't like Vince.
I don't like how you spelled it. I don't
Like that's crazy. No, what he's saying is one of these days, Lovely, you need to be a guest in the China shop.
I am. So we've been talking about it. It's just been a conflict of interest with my schedule. You know, I'm still working that bullshit out. But once I get clear, I'm in there because I like China and I like bulls because I be shitting on these niggas. And you can always find us on social media as Something Else Pod without the G because we are all the G you need.
Facts.
We out.
Peace. I didn't
both
hit
of
the
them up and mess